What's up, guys? Back again with another review, throwback review for season one. This is going to be for season one, episode 3, entitled Tell It to the Frogs. Alright, guys. Episode 3 was pretty significant for the franchise because this is the episode that debuted Mr. Daryl Dixon, which is pretty much probably 75% of the fan base's favorite character. I mean, he's not my personally favorite character, but if you're a female and you like The Walking Dead, yeah, he's probably your favorite character. But anyways, yeah, this is a pretty good episode, continuing from the last episode, Guts. Rick and everybody arrive back to the quarry where they're holed up, and Rick reunites with Lori and Carl, and of course they show Shane, and he just he puts on a fake smile, but you can tell he's not really pleased to see that Rick is alive and he's back and everything. And after the first night, the next morning, Daryl, we meet Daryl. I guess he's been out hunting, and we hear Carl and Sophia scream. They're off, I guess, playing or whatever, and they rush over, and it's a walker eating a deer. They ended up, Dale and Rick and Shane, everybody, and Jim, they're over there just beating on the walker. Like I say, at this point, they're not smart enough to. I mean, I know they're smart enough to go for the head, but I don't know what they're doing. They're just playing dumb. It's weird. But Dale ends up with an axe chopping the head off. And then Daryl shows up, and he's pissed off about the walker eating on his deer that he had shot and killed with his crossbow. And he asked Shane, maybe we can cut out the bite part and still, eat. And, of course, Shane said we probably shouldn't take that risk. But, this is the first time we see Daryl. He gets back to the camp. He's got some squirrels. He's looking for Merle. And that's when they give him the bad news that Merle's not there. And Rick introduces himself, tells him that Merle was a danger to everybody, so he handcuffed him to a roof and everything. And then he asks, well, tell me where he is so I can go get him. And then, of course, T-Dog has to tell him the bad news. I forgot to say it in the last review when they were getting out of Atlanta. T-Dog had the key, the handcuff key, and they were going to, let Merle go and get the handcuffs off of him, and he slipped and dropped the key down a drain. And so, T-Dog told him that and everything. So he agreed to go along with them to go back and get Merle. And of course, Rick's gonna go. So it's Rick, Daryl, T-Dog, and Rick asked Glenn to go because Glenn knows the in and outs of getting in and out of Atlanta. So they set off towards the end of the episode to go try to find Merle, and that's pretty much the whole basis of the episode. The end of the episode, they get to the rooftop, and Merle's gone, and the handcuff's still there, and we see Merle's hand, which she had cut off to escape, because T-Dog actually barricaded the door before he left to the roof, which kind of gave him time to do what he needed to do to get out of there. But yeah, he ended up cutting his hand off, and that's at the end of the episode. Also, at the end of the episode, after they had left, Carol's husband Ed was really abusive, and Shane was already mad about Rick being back and just everything. And while the women were down washing clothes in the water, and Ed just being Ed, he telling Carol they need to go. And he ends up, slapping her in the face. And then so Shane comes over, takes Ed, and just brutally beats the living crap out of him. Pretty epic, because Shane is my favorite character. So this is why I kind of started liking him from this episode. I know he's a dick. He's banging Rick's wife and everything, but I don't know. That fool was a survivor, and he can fight, man. So and Ed deserved it. He was a jerk. So. But anyways, yeah, not too bad of an episode. They're starting to progress the story along, and like I said, the first season was just so quickly paced. But all in all, not a bad episode. appreciate y'all checking it out, and I'll be back soon with episode 4. Like I said, I just trying to get these done so y'all can have something else to check out while you are waiting on season 6 to return. So not too long now, guys. February 14th. We're almost there. Let's do it. I'll see y'all next time.
Welcome to Woodburn.